get this video done. This is my third attempt. So this is day 4 talking about my dad. And I wanted to just come on because it is Sunday and just remember him. When he joined the church, we were a little older, but we were so happy when he decided to join the church. Not too far from our house. And the name of the church is Metropolitan Wesley AME Zion Church. Is on North Capitol Street in Northwest. It's a very old church, and a little history about the church is that it was a part of the Underground Railroad, and I think it was a school at one time. But it's a beautiful, beautiful church inside. But anyways, my father was a steward. He was a treasurer. He was security, and he was on the choir. So he was very, very faithful. He was very faithful. But the story that I wanted to bring up in reference to my dad, in reference to integrity. So with doing the money, you know, it's you and another person or a third person in there. And a lot of time it would just be him and another person. And he said it was nothing for that person to just walk away with 20s, a couple of 20s, and put it in his pocket. And my dad said I would never have thought of doing something like that. If there was a penny that dropped on the floor after I packed up and I found it, I will make sure that I left it at church, make a note to put it back in the offering. So that is definitely integrity. And that is something that stayed with me. You know, maybe not everyone is looking, but when you walk in integrity, God sees it and he honors it. And the way that he honored my father for being so faithful, the late Pastor Anthony Lewis, awesome pastor, he had went to another church. He was assigned to another church. And my mom, when my father died, she said, nope, no one is going to give his eulogy but Pastor Anthony. So he was so gracious to come back and give the eulogy, and he named it Willie's Well. Will you be able to drink out of the well of Willie, my dad? It was awesome. But he was just a blessed man. You know, some people online, they'll say, hey, I know he wasn't all that great. You know what? God has blessed me to just remind me of the good times, because when you forgive or you let go